running.
Hey, hey.
Hey,
Well,
trying to look and see if I can find us on my phone with Facebook.
yeah, okay. We get some people in here. We see how we sound it.
Right. Okay.
You hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I ain't got my phone turned up.
Yeah, that's okay. I can hear
I've
you.
never got a live notification for YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Did
Well, I
you get
guess
one now?
this is going live on YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it showed up on my phone, live notification. I
Okay.
clicked on it and it showed
Yeah.
YouTube. Us on
Now, if
YouTube.
you think about it, yeah, I've not gotten one ever.
Right. That's the
We
first
don't-
time I've ever seen one. That's pretty
Our
neat.
YouTube, we aren't real strong. I throw some reels up on there, like the Facebook reels. I put them on there, but this is one of those things I chose at some point in time just not to focus on.
Right.
Everybody seems to like the short format stuff. You know, people can't hold concentration more than about 30 or 45 seconds, you know.
Right.
Hey, Ben, how's it going?
At least one person's seeing us.
That's right. Ben, how do we sound, sir?
Yeah, I have one just told me.
Usually I got my sound all screwed up. Jimmy and I got to fix it. I was at scraping, and I saw that you were there, but I didn't see you. Got good sound. So we just got finished with scraping here, and so it was hot, but not as hot as it was last year. Yeah. Yeah.
But you stayed hid under a shade tree, right?
So what I did was I did stay under some shade trees, but I also, when it got to the heat of the day, I just went home.
Right.
And then I come back later.
Yeah.
So about 12 or 1 o'clock, I went to go somewhere, sit in the air conditioning, get me some food, and come home and chill out. And then I just went back later.
You know, I've seen a couple people's videos. You could have just jumped across the road and got right in the ocean. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure could have. But that ocean water is hot too.
Right. Oh, is it hot?
It's hot. Yeah, it's warm. You ain't getting in there and cooling off. Yeah.
Yeah, Billy said we can come down there and crash. I just hate to drive that far and not be able to go in her.
Right. Yeah. You can get in it, no problem. It just is not clear and pretty and blue like other parts of the
No, I'm
country.
talking about scraping.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, if Base Wars ain't there, why would I come?
Yeah. Yeah. They would benefit for Base Wars to be there now, I think. They ran, so USAC is there, and they always been there. But I think they run probably 100 cars, I'd bet. I don't know for sure.
Right.
But when you enter, you get a free entry, right?
Oh, okay.
So anytime you do that, you can run a lot. But I think we would. I think there would be some people that would come for Base Wars to the show. But now it's not cheap. So to enter, it costs $70. That includes a free run. But if you want to do another run, it's another $70. Like we got extra classes for $20.
Right.
It's another $70.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I know when we used to do Triple Fest, that's what he would do. If you wanted to do one org, it was a price, and if you wanted to do two orgs, it was a price, or then you could just do it all.
Yeah.
I think it's like $125 just free for all. Do all the orgs.
Yeah. I don't know which would be the best. I don't really know.
Yeah. Now I will say he did have some pretty nice trophies.
I remember when we were talking to him about doing that show at one point in time, he was on and on about the trophies.
Yeah.
Reason we couldn't do it because he couldn't afford to get the trophies.
Yeah. Even though we'd have brought an extra 100 people through the gate.
I think we would have brought some extra. I don't know how many, but I think we'd have done well for him.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. Does that show even happen anymore now that he done sold it?
I don't know. They canceled it this year because they couldn't get a venue.
Right. Yeah, I don't know.
Which is good for that high voltage show.
Right. Well, that's a better show anyway.
That's right.
Yeah. So let's see. We had Slamology, right? That was a big one.
Yeah.
I never added up the total number of runs, but we had around about 215 or 220 like runs, and if you count the reruns and stuff, we were probably at 400, I guess. Let me see. I quit guessing at it. I might figure it out right quick.
Right.
Probably, but
I know we had about 14 demo awards, which is pretty good.
Yeah. Let me see here.
Of course, we'll organize it a little better next year. New place.
Yeah. I tell you what, though, I liked the way we did the scoring this time. That worked out pretty good. Right. We had just a couple of mistakes as far as data entry, and honestly, I think I made 2 of the about 4 mistakes that we had.
Wrong QR code.
Well, that was one thing. Okay, yeah, I did that totally. Y'all, I created a QR code so that people could scan it and it would take you to the results, and I did correct by doing that. But when I emailed it to Tony for him to print, I emailed him the wrong one. I emailed him one that we used for Slamology for something else last year.
Right.
And so all those things he printed out, we had on the table for you to scan and see the results. They didn't work. Whoops. So
Michael calls it rainology.
Yeah. Well, we did good this time. We didn't get it till the end. So
yeah. And what's the bad? It didn't last long. What, 30 minutes?
Man, just enough to soak us.
Yeah. The iron in it was gone.
Yep.
I've still got Slamology mud all the way up beside my Tahoe. Ain't worse.
Yeah. Let me see here.
I wore a pair of tennis shoes the other day. Went out to eat, and I had made of steel dust. I wore them when we did the show in Florida.
Let me see. Yeah. Hang on, I'm gonna have his number right here in 2 seconds.
I've not heard anybody complain about the location.
No, I heard all good things about the location.
Yeah.
With reruns and how many demo wars we have? 15, you say?
14, 15, yeah.
If we just make it easy math and say 15,
yeah,
375 runs.
That's pretty good for a couple days.
Yep. Yeah, that includes reruns.
Right. That's a lot through 2 lanes.
Actually, no. Counting reruns, we would be absolutely around 450.
450? Okay.
Yep. Let me see if I can.
450 runs at Slamology.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. And that was just as much as it was when it was at the other place, at the Lucas place.
Yeah. We went up in the number, I think, of actual runs.
Right.
We went down in the number of reruns. We didn't rerun nearly as many.
Right.
And as far as unique runs, it looks like I ain't gonna add all those up. I don't have a way to just do it, but it's around 215.
Right. And then, of course, we had an award issue.
Yeah, that's my fault.
Yeah.
It really was. Let me see here.
How'd you do that?
Remember how I had my stance? Yeah, I fell. When I was getting out of the car, I fell. When I was getting out of the car, again, to get in the house, I fell again.
Yeah, David, you've had a lot of bad trouble, son. We miss you too.
I'll tell you what, though. Is that David Bryant? I'm not looking.
No, David Mason.
Okay, yeah. The way we classed them, that worked out really well. Tony brought his crew, and they worked hard. They really helped. And those guys are not Base Wars judges, so
right.
They kind of shined when they needed to. Tony did a good job, I think, of managing all that.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, Clay had a disaster at the Gale Force booth. I went over there and helped him out. And I went down there and hobnobbed with the Nemesis people.
I should play. I don't have it loaded up, or I'd play. I made a video of how big it was. It was pretty big.
Yeah.
I knew I shouldn't have did this. I'll be sitting here pecking on these numbers to get us a count.
Now we got Excess Power next weekend, and you'll be at it, right?
Yeah, I think so. Either there or South Carolina.
Right.
You heard much about the Excess Power show?
Like I said, Log reached out to me today wanting to know who all was coming and what judges.
Yeah.
Filled that out, and they're doing something for stunt walks. So they're inviting stunt walks.
I hope they're putting them in the corner.
I hope they do too, as far as they can go.
Yeah. Now I'll say this: I don't remember hearing stunt walls at all at Made of Steel. I don't remember hearing them at Scraping. I didn't hear them at Slamology.
Right.
So the show promoters are getting better about not letting them get the crap out of us.
Well, this is the funny thing. The area we were at in that field was big enough to put the whole show.
Yeah.
All right. The field that they had the demo people in was as big as our field.
Yep.
So they were like way away from us.
Yeah.
They were at the end of the track. So there's a quarter mile down the track.
Yeah. Half a mile.
Yeah. And then, of course, you could zigzag through those vendors to get to them.
Yeah.
Like, I never made it to the side where the car show was. Not one time.
I walked over there, and I tell you what, man, the show cars were pretty much nestled under a bunch of trees.
Yeah.
And man, so be able to walk and look at all the cars and be in the shade, man, it was the way to go.
It was. I'm not 100% sure.
Location. Now, I don't know if that's a permanent location, but the people there were very, very friendly. Not like at Lucas where they were just buttholes,
Yeah.
Well,
know what else was bad? Like at Lucas, we had to be out there by what, 5 o'clock?
Yeah, man, all kind of weird rules.
Yeah.
Now we did have porta potties, but they were clean.
Yeah.
And at Lucas, you never got a clean bathroom. Couldn't even use it. It'd be running out in the, So I like that a whole lot better. I like that place a whole lot better.
Yeah. Well, they had regular bathrooms there too. You could get in. I think they were behind the kicker booth.
Yeah, you're right. No, they had a trailer over there.
Yeah.
It was very nice, very air conditioned.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, we got to stay there to what? At least 8 o'clock this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to stay a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Michael's putting something on there
220
about
runs, including Demo Wars.
how many?
220. Last
Okay.
year, I think it was 214, 213, something like that.
Okay, so we did a few more.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael's putting something on here about Orion Friday night. Apparently, Team Orion had issues with another org there.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, usually when it comes to issues with other orgs, people don't tell me.
Yeah. I heard there was some foul language thrown at them.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Friday night?
Not Friday night. They was doing when they was competing with the other org. You know how I come up with Team Orion this and Team Orion that. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, they messed the names up, this and that, and they kind of, brought it to their attention, and they was like, F you and F this and F Orion. Uh-oh.
Well, I know we had I know a lot of them come through our lane really quick, and they said they were unhappy about. I don't really remember exactly what it was, to be honest with you, but
I believe it's part of that because I got drug in on the Facebook conversation. They tagged me in it.
oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that bunch I really like.
Yeah. Yeah, they came through. I didn't have no problem with them. They were all good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wasn't you remember the fella? I don't even remember who it was, but I had some kind of problem with him a year or two ago. Somewhere it's in your area, right?
Yeah. He was Team Orion.
That's Team Orion, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew this was. I couldn't remember exactly what the deal was, but anyway, it wasn't a big deal.
We didn't cut the brand though.
Huh?
We didn't never say nothing bad about the brand.
No. I remember the deal now. It was something about that 3K.
Yeah.
And I found the website. Anyway, I don't even remember all the details. But yeah. So yeah. Glad. But we didn't have no problem with anybody. I don't think we had a problem with anybody the whole time we're there. Any kind of problems.
No, we did good. Everything went smoothly.
Yeah. Like I said, Tony had some people. He brought some of his own people, and he had started training them the last few shows to run the computer. And they had a couple guys would go out and class people, and but that just made it fast for us, And the only time we got like 5-6 cars in the lanes was when we had a couple of guys sitting there at the same time. Each one of them was running 7-8 classes.
Yeah.
So it took a little time,
Right.
So
got to get them 5 shows in.
Oh, and I tell you what, let me tell you guys, if you've not looked at the top 10s in a minute, I made a mistake. So what I did was, so I use a spreadsheet that kind of auto calculates a lot of stuff, right? So for our normal shows, and then I throw it into another sheet that is where the top 10s pull from. Well, that sheet that I use is only formatted to about 100 runs. So anything past whatever it was formatted to, about 100 runs. So the 200 something didn't go into the top 10s. So there was, I just threw the list away, but there was half the classes had not been in the top 10s. Let's see, bare bones wasn't there. Leashed trunk, leashed no wall, leashed wall, unleashed trunk, no wall, tornado, tsunami, crowd control, goat, and Fort Wars didn't get factored into the top 10s just a day or two ago.
Didn't get updated.
Yeah, because I didn't realize that. Okay, so when I put all those scores from the computer on one sheet, and it populates another one that I copy that into our scores, but it wasn't formatted all the way down. So it only copied about 100 of them.
Yeah. Somebody was complaining the other day about when they was looking at top 10s because they had to turn their phone sideways. I'm like, well, look at a computer then.
Yeah. We got a website coming. We're getting closer and closer, and it's going to be awesome, but not quite there.
Right.
It is genuinely going to be awesome. I'm so excited about it.
So, anyways, next weekend we'll be at Excess Power. Apparently they've got burnout stuff and drift cars. And
Do we know if who's all going to be at Excess Power?
What do you mean?
Like, do we know of people that might come to Excess Power?
Well, I'm sure Quisenberry that's on here will come. David Mason said he was coming.
See if they got a show page.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who all's big's coming. I know Joe, what they call him, Papa Joe or whatever. He's coming.
Man, I don't
Duncan's
think
going or not. Of course, you know, JP and his crew will probably be there.
Yeah. I'm not seeing an event page for I do. Hold on.
Yeah. Because they're celebrating their 20 years of business.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Discussion here. I guess
And Boom and the Flex on them crew will be there.
Yeah, let's see. Excess Power Showcase, Knoxville Dragway. Okay. They've got a map, but it doesn't show where the orgs are going to be.
It'll be right in the center. If you'll zoom in, we're right in the center. It says competition orders.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Where we normally set up.
Is that normally where we are? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
And then they usually, if you're looking at that map, to the left is where they put the demo people. And then I hope they put the stunt walls down at the end of the track.
They are past us. I just hope they're not aimed at us.
Right. Well, we had one there last year. It was pretty much just being a dick. He was right there beside us and would not shut it off. Fired it straight at us all day. We couldn't even talk to people.
Yeah, there looks like behind us is going to be the audio vendors. Now, last year they were up by the concession stand.
They was.
But they're not going to be there this time. They'll be behind us. Kind of where a lot of people just parked.
Where the track is, close to the track?
The other side by the trees.
Okay, well, that's where the demo people were.
Yep, but now the demo people is behind us, like past us, and they separate us into stunt walls and all the trailer parking and all that stuff.
Trying to find that map you're looking at. Here we go.
Well, I tell you what, Mike can bring it up on here.
Showtime demo section, showcase audio vendors.
This is probably not going to. People probably won't be able to see this. I don't know. Yeah, my little thing is so small, people can't see that.
They got the race car drivers right here beside the track.
Yeah.
Okay, well, they got a big section between us and the demo or the stunt.
Yeah, I just hope, like I said, I hope they aim them at the tree.
Well, they'll have to fire through the demo people. They won't like it.
They're capable.
Right. But right there where it says Excess Power batteries, that's where the vendors was last year.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure they'll fill that whole area up.
So do we know what we got? So some of the Flex on them guys coming. Do we have is Matt, Steven, all them? Any of the big demo guys coming?
I don't know if Matt's ever been to.
I don't think he has. Steven came one year.
Yeah.
But if JP's coming, I think they partnered up, so he might come.
He might. But it only says 71 going and 180 interested.
Yeah, let's see here.
Mike Wilhoit, he's the one that's going to be doing that show with us in with our finals, the Battle of the Beasts.
Yeah.
The team Hurt Feelings.
Yeah. Says Devin Crawford's going.
Yeah. Heath Gilliland, he's a Sundown rep with Gale Force too. Of course, you're gonna have Log there.
Yep, Rod's coming. Rod that calls JP stuff. Roderick.
Yeah, Roderick.
He's coming. So that means JP and them's probably coming.
Yep. Eric Bailey, hopefully he'll have his build done. Exo's been helping him rebuild his Trailblazer. And he posted some good videos or pictures of it today. It's a 418 flat wall.
Yeah.
That'll be pretty interesting to see.
I see the Joel Sparky Don guy. He was at Scraping. Says he's interested. Doesn't say he's coming.
Right. Yeah, that's the Wolfram people, isn't it?
You're right. Right.
Yeah. Brian Chamberlain's going to be there. Ben Foreman.
But this only shows me the people that I'm friends with that's coming. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I hit whoever was going.
I did that too. It said after 71, I called out all the folks that I pretty much knew that I saw right quick.
Now that Jeff Young, I got him on
well, I don't know how you do that because it only shows me the about 15 that I'm friends with that's going. Don't really show me who else.
Right. I just kept scrolling down.
Yeah, I know, me too, but it only got 15.
Yeah, there's quite a bunch of our locals. Even Dale Efall said he's coming.
I saw that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacob Bano, of course, he can't never build a builder. If he builds one, he don't keep it but a week and gets rid of it.
Yeah.
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 That'll be cool though.
Yep.
And of course, Eric Halfacre's going to have his Lancer there. He's upgraded it some with some of the DTL stuff from the guys in Florida. So he'll be ready. And then Top Hat, he's got him a new build to play with.
Really? What's he got?
Nissan Maxima.
Yeah. Well, good deal.
Yeah. So hopefully he'll have it playing. So then we'll get done with that show, and then I think we'll have DJ Dirty Bass after that.
Yeah.
I'll be doing it.
Yep.
Then we'll have Sundown. And then we'll have Smoky Mountain Jamming.
Right. The best one of them all.
Yeah. Biggest show in Tennessee.
Yep.
Yeah.
For those of you that don't know, you want to go to that show. The reason you want to go to that show, because it's awesome. There's good hot dogs there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to have the battered up chicken people there.
Yep.
And we did turn it into a 2-day show.
That's right.
Yeah, 2-day show. I got the guys from Nemesis coming up from Texas. They're sponsoring the show.
Mm-hmm.
David from DTL, he sponsored the Rings for High Voltage. He's sponsoring this show. He's coming up.
Yep. And y'all, this is right outside of Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, right outside of north of Knoxville. Is it north or east? It's east of Knoxville. Yeah. So there's a lot of stuff to do up there if you want to make a vacation out of it.
Yeah. And being Labor Day weekend, most people are usually off on Monday anyway, because Monday is Labor Day.
Weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good time to vacation.
So, I mean, even if they don't want to come Sunday, they can come Saturday, do all their stuff, and then enjoy Sunday and then go home Monday.
That's right. Yep.
Pay a $20 gate fee and you're in for both days. So if you come back, hey, you're good. And if not, see you next year.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's always a good time. I come up there every chance I get.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And it ain't miserably hot, but it won't be warm or cool either.
I'll be honest, man. It ain't hot.
Yeah.
It ain't hot. This hot down here. It's
right.
Hot. You can right now walk from your house to the mailbox and come back and you got to take another shower.
Right.
Just the way it is. So.
Mike will be there, he said, Quisenberry at the Smoky Mountain Jamming, but I don't know if he'll be bringing that pretty 2-door Blazer or not. I don't know what he'll bring us.
He needs to deliver it. I still got the $20.
That's right.
Right. I got 615s that need to go in it.
That's it. Now I have
Actually, I think I'm gonna have a Jeep there.
that would be good.
I think so.
So that'll be kind of a debut thing because nobody around here will ever see it, will they?
I'll take it to lots of shows. Yeah.
Right, but mostly in your area.
I don't go to a lot of shows in my area.
Right.
Don't have a lot of shows in my area. The only one we have is Scraping.
Right.
Got Jeep in the Coast. That's a big Jeep thing. Will definitely be at that. Got Cruising the Coast. That's a really good show. That's here. Then there's one in Lower Alabama, I think. A lot of Jeep shows it'll go to. But yeah, and I'll bring it to all the Base Wars shows. It's got 615s in it to try and pressure with. So
Right. Well, I mean, here's the good show.
I can tell you that. If I beat your score, I'd be happy.
Jeep Invasion.
Oh, that's a big one there. Yeah, we'd definitely be there.
Yeah, I'm trying to find out when it is.
That's
I think
the
it's in
biggest
August.
Jeep show in the world. I think the one you guys have up there.
It is. Like it pretty much shuts the whole town of Pigeon Forge down.
Yeah, we're going to that.
Great Smoky Mountain Jeep Invasion is what it's called. It's starting August the 30th.
Right. Is there a loudest Jeep in the world? I might try to be that.
I don't know.
Probably is.
Yeah. But there's a lot of vendors there with nothing but Jeeps.
I know, man. The Jeep culture is crazy.
Yeah. Well, you know what it stands for, right?
I do not.
Just empty every pocket.
Yeah.
That's what Jeep
I can
stands
see that. I can see that.
Yeah. I bought one and that's how I felt about it. You know what I did? I got rid of it. Yeah.
Well, I'm not getting rid of this one.
Right.
I'm not going to get rid of this one. But I do need another trailer to be able to pull it around. So that's
Right. Or build something to go over your fenders.
man, I thought about that, but the way that thing lets down, that something would have to be 2.5 feet tall, probably.
Yeah. I mean, as big as that Jeep is, you really don't have to let the trailer down, just drive up on it. If you just to weld some pockets on the sides of it.
I'm saying there's some things I could make the trailer work. I'm not saying I can't.
Right.
I'm just saying I ain't.
I just hate to have a $20,000 trailer and you can't haul a Jeep on it.
Yeah, but that's exactly what I'm gonna have.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a trailer that will haul a Jeep. You know, in other words, what I'm saying is I ain't gonna trash my trailer just to haul a Jeep. I'll just get another trailer.
Chris, all you got to do is go to basewars.org and hit events, and it'll show you a list of the Base Wars events that will be at.
Well, yeah, that's right. It'll link you to the Facebook page. Lots of them are there. And there's also now a list on the website there.
Yeah.
Like when the judges fill out that little link, it populates that spreadsheet that they can look at chronologically. Yeah.
And our new judge in North Carolina is just booking them right after another.
Yeah, he's hammering. He's had about 4 or 5 shows in like 4 or 5 weeks.
Yeah, he's definitely an asset for us.
Yeah.
And then I talked to our newest judge, the one down there towards the Fat Farm area.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I told him of another prospect to go get a tent.
Yeah. So what Greg is talking about, I don't know if he told anybody yet, but I think Fat Farm Peach is going to start judging us for us at the Fat Farm. What, 12 shows a year? Is that right?
He said he's going to do one a month.
One a month. Yeah. So I'm not sure where that Fat Farm is, but it's supposed to be on there for 12 shows.
Russellville, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Yeah. Michael Ramey on here. That's the Falls Gate Frontier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty loud.
Oh, yeah. But he's the one that helped us with our North Carolina judge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So big thanks to him because I think he's letting our judge use his computer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, that's awesome.
Big thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the one that actually punched in all the classes.
Poor thing. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
So if any judges are listening, I don't know how to do this. James Courtney told me, and honestly, I don't remember how he said to do it, but he has a way that you can save those in there even when you update.
Huh.
You don't have to retype them in. I told him to make a know-how so he could post it in their little group. I don't think he's done it, but he says he can do it. I don't know how. So
I've not updated mine in 2 years.
yeah. Yeah.
It's one of them deals. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
That's right. We still reading numbers, huh?
That's right.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So at Scraping the Coast, we had. I don't think it was quite as big as it has been in the past. It wasn't as hot as it has been in the past.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad. Slamology wasn't as hot like it was in the past.
Well, they had us under shade tree,
but I don't know if I ever really sweat.
right? They had us in that shaded area. It was good.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of awesome.
Yeah. Now, when I talked to Sam Madavi the other day, the guy that does Nopi,
yeah,
he said he's talked to a bunch of people. It's like shows are like down 15% across the board.
Huh.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
He's worried about his Nopi show because it is a monster.
Can you imagine what they have to spend to get, to get a spot like that?
They rented Atlanta Motor Speedway.
That's what I mean. I would just bet that cost a fortune.
Oh, yeah. And then they had their pace car out there letting people get on the track and go around it. I mean, that was, yeah. You need to come to it this year.
Yeah. Man, I never can find all these. When I do these videos, man, I just ain't got no good pattern to where I put them so that I can show them again. I'm trying to bring up a Slamology.
Now, I tried to snooker him into coming to the Smoky Mountain Jamming Show.
Good.
The owner of Nopi, so he can actually talk to some of the bass.
Yeah. Let's see.
Michael said, I'm sitting by the track now. He's in that area.
Okay, I'm getting there.
And then maybe we can get Memphis to show up. And I mean, he tagged Matt Brown in something today, so maybe I can.
I think I saw him at this down here. I think I did. I'm not 100% sure.
Memphis, yeah, I think he was down there.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he was, because they was driving through the parking lot when the cops were giving guys tickets for the squatted trucks. Yeah. They went through laughing.
Let's see. Race Wars. Trying to find that video, man.
The flyover with the drone.
Yeah. I do a lot of videos, but if I do it at a certain show, I've started just putting everything in that folder. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah.
Let me X2, X3.
I think Jens were bragging about how the parking attendants parked the spectators.
Dude, it was crazy.
Had them corralled in just perfect.
I made several of these, so don't know if this is the right one or not. Let me try. All right, I'm gonna change our little layout for a second. Play this video, y'all. This is what Slamology looked like.
Saturday midday, wasn't it?
This one is. I think this is the 2 p.m. So me and Greg's gonna disappear for a minute. I'm gonna play this video for y'all. Let me see here. Bear with me. I'm figuring out. Okay, y'all have to work with my. Oh, here we go. All right, yeah, all right, here we go. Let me see. I'm trying to get you one more because that's not the one that I wanted to show you. Yeah, maybe. There. Yeah. So, yeah, that last little section, that was the spectator parking lot. It was crazy. And so, and I wish I had a way to bring the video up and talk while I was doing it. But if you saw the competitor field, we didn't have anybody at our tent at that time. I don't think we ever got past 5 or 6 cars deep. And that was at one time when somebody was, well, 2 times. Well, that might have been the same time, but when the guys was running a lot of classes. But we did 200 and something cars and just flew through them. It was easy.
In and out.
Not a lot of waiting. Yeah, it was awesome.
We almost acted like we were organized.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah, I'm telling you, Tony stepped up. He brought a lot of help, and that really helped.
Yeah.
We had Michael Ronnie had experience on the computer, so we didn't have any bugs there. And even Tony's the new guys, Justin Baird and them that sat over there at the other computer.
Yeah.
I mean, they had not done it but once before, I think, and they did a fine job. The big deal was having the people go out in the field and class them ahead of time. That was big.
Yeah.
And for those of you who don't know, what we did is normally y'all come to the tent, you pay money, you get your sheet, you fill it out. And when you pull up, you hand it to the judge and he does his thing. So what we did is we created some little slips that just had the classes listed on there. And we had somebody that would come to you in the line, ask you what class you're going to run. He would circle it, put your name and your member number on there, and that's it. He'd hand that slip to you. And when you got up to the tent, you just handed it to the judge. And if you were paying for an extra class or extra run or whatnot, you also paid the guy in the field. So by the time you got to the tent, it was just meter and go.
Yeah.
It worked out awesomely. And we were in the shade. That was nice.
Yeah. Yeah. Shade helped.
And we didn't get rained on until the show was over. By the time we got rained on, we were picking up the stuff, and we had about 3 tables of yours that was still out.
Yeah.
And I had some stuff on top of the van, but y'all, it's like it wasn't raining. And by the time you felt the first drop,
It was on top of it.
You were done.
Yeah.
It didn't come a little bit. It didn't. Oh, it was a couple of sprints. No, when you felt that first one, there was a million of them right behind it. It's over. Yeah. Coming at you in sheets.
Well, I was on that electric bike, and I had that basket on the bike and had a 10-inch sub in it. It was about level full of water.
Yeah.
And within 150 foot, it did that.
Dang. Yeah.
I threw
man.
it, the sub, the bike. I throwed it in the trailer and hopped in the trailer with Eric and stood there.
Right. I was standing out there. The van has a gate that lifts up on the back, and I was standing under that gate, but so it's got a third brake light, and there's a cutout on that for that third brake light. Well, since it was up, water was just coming through that little hole, which is, that big. But once I realized I could just put my hand up there, I quit getting soaked. I was standing there in it, but yeah, man, it was something else. And it lasted about 10 minutes, 15, and then it didn't rain no more.
Then we had to go over and give out awards, soaking wet.
Yeah. I think I had either grabbed a sweatshirt or something. I was still wet. My pants was soaked, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But
you had them boots on, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. I did have water boots. My feet were good.
Yeah.
And I think I was just wet and where my pants were. Yeah, that's the way it was. I looked in the field we were, and I saw the bands and all just coming down. I was like, okay, well, we got a few seconds. We only had to get just a couple of things. I was like, okay, we got this because it's on the other side of the field. No, it took 2 seconds to come across that field and get us.
Yeah, when I topped that hill right there from the demo area and seen it, I was on the bicycle and it was dry. And the time I got to the foot of the hill, it's done.
Right, and that ain't far.
No. Yeah, I'm waiting for a beer.
Right. Yep, ain't no doubt. I was everything went pretty well. I sat there. It's hard for me to leave the tent. It ain't hard. I mean, they handled everything, but I just need to be there, Yeah. So I really sat under the tent. I left twice, once to get food and then again to get food. All weekend.
And everybody was wondering, where's Greg at?
Yeah.
He wasn't at the tent, I'll tell you that.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, it was rough. But other than that, so all the weekend it was good, And I tell you what I was surprised about is it rained Friday night before we did the show. And I was worried all that grass, people would be getting stuck and stuff. But no, I saw one guy to get pulled out. That was from Sunday though. But on as far as all the ground, even though it was wet, it seemed pretty hard.
Didn't it rain Saturday night too?
Man, I think it might have rained Saturday night. Yeah, because everything was really wet Saturday.
Yeah.
I mean Sunday.
But we drove over it and it packed it down and good to go.
Yeah.
Because we did the what did they call it? The street battles.
Yeah, Tony.
And I had to drive through the vendor area to get to that.
Oh yeah.
And then, of course, you hit that mud hole like piss on it, just spin around.
Yeah.
Yeah. I told Denise was out doing donuts in the field.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good time. It's y'all. That Slamology is the show to go to. If you're only going to go to one show, that's the one to go to, man. Other people can say what they like. If they don't say this, if they don't say that it's the biggest audio show in the world, they got some politicking going on trying to get you to pull out for some reason. There was some people talking about the Rick Ross show. That's a bullshit show compared to Slamology, and it costs you $800, $1,000 to go in there. And then I looked at some of the videos. I didn't see no people there.
No.
Not any videos with any people. I saw a lot of cars. And then I think Steve Duncan made a post or something that says all those cars were Rick Ross's cars. So in that one section, there was probably 50 or 100 of them. I mean, a lot of them. So I'm not saying so JP went there. And it might have done him some good because, there's low hanging fruit. I mean, when JP or any of those guys come to Slamology, well, everybody knows who they are. So they might not get any new customers, but they may, or else they wouldn't be doing it. but he goes to Rick Ross show. Okay, well, there's a lot of people that don't know who JP is, and so he can make some sales that way. So yeah, I get that. But there was some people trying to throw shade on the Slamology show compared to Rick Ross, and I say they're just retarded if they think that show compared to that one. They're just retarded. So I think personally, absolutely, there's no bigger show than the Slamology show. No, not even close. And I'm going to say second biggest show that I know of, man.
Smoky Mountain Jamming.
That'd be nice. Yeah. No, I think either Sundown. It's a toss up between Sundown and Made of Steel because Made of Steel's gotten really big. It
has.
So Sundown is. I like it because it's inside that track. It's compact. There's a lot there, and you don't have to walk a country mile to see it all.
Exactly.
I love that.
Yeah.
But so Made of Steel, I don't know if you put Made of Steel inside that track, did it? Might be.
It's bigger.
You think it's bigger?
I think it's bigger.
Yeah. So anyway, those two really close. And then after those two, I think. And what do you think the next one?
I'm gonna tell you, son. Nobi's right there with them.
I haven't been.
But the audio will grow.
I really mean just the audio shows, you know.
Yeah.
Now, I know Slamology has a car show side. So does Made of Steel, right?
Made of Steel has a car show.
Yeah. Sundown does not.
No. Audio.
Yeah. So after that, man, I don't know. What do you think the next one?
It's hard to say. We go to so many.
I think after that potentially might be the one.
Ruckus and Chill. Ruckus is pretty big.
It's pretty big, yeah. And then past that one, maybe the one out West Coast, Steve Barber Show. What's it called?
It's something Showdown.
Something, yeah. It's I hadn't been in the last year or two, so I really can't say about that one. But it's pretty big. It's the biggest one out there for sure. And
Marcus said 712 Boom's the biggest in the Midwest.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
I've never been there yet.
And now we don't participate audio wise like in Texas Heat Wave. I understand that show is huge.
Yeah,
it's not much audio, mainly truck
show.
You know?
Yeah.
But the point is, if you took all those other shows combined, they wouldn't equal Slamology.
They wouldn't.
And I know Slamology has, let's call it show cars, but it's mostly audio.
Yeah, it was.
You know, it's always mostly audio, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm not looking at numbers like they are, but what it looks like, it's mostly audio.
Well, you know, I usually do Eastbound Get Down in Florida in January.
Yeah.
And it was a big car show. And then they brought John Kennedy in to promote the audio side of it. Well, this last year, I think the audio part of it was 5 times bigger than the car show.
Yeah.
It blew up. Like they was like, you know, Duncan was there, Matt Brown wasn't, but you know, JP and his crew, Big Jeff and his crew.
Yeah.
It was just audio big time.
Yeah.
And then they canceled it this year.
I'll tell you something. What's the Sky High? They have started coming to the shows over here.
They have.
And he usually brings 5-6 builds with him. Also, JP brings 5-6 with him.
Yeah.
You know, big builds, you know.
Well, John Ray will recruit people. He's like, if you got a big Sky High build, come set up at the tent.
Okay, yeah.
But it shows off his people that buys his stuff.
Yeah.
Versus them bringing your own crew that you sponsor and do this. These are actually people that buy their own stuff, build their own cars, and then show up at the tent, and here they are, being showcased by the company that they buy from.
Yeah. Yeah. So anybody tells you, I'm just say this: if you're going to go to one show a year, it's Slamology.
It is.
It is the granddaddy of them all.
Smoky Mountain Jamming is second, and then you got High Voltage.
High Voltage is second.
Yeah.
Then Smoky Mountain Jamming.
Right.
Yeah. So.
I mean, even with bad weather, it was still good weather.
Yeah.
I mean, it rained. We threw a 10 up, and everything's good.
Yeah.
Didn't
Yeah,
slow
that's
us down. We did 70 something runs at high voltage.
Think so? Yeah.
And for us, that was a record. That was
High
good.
voltage is happening, y'all. It's a growing show.
Oh yeah.
It's a growing show, and it's an awesome location, especially if you're older, because if you have a heart attack, it's the fire department and the EMS is right up the hill.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not going to get a faster response.
Within a few 100 foot. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they actually come down and get demos.
Yeah.
So they're usually on the grounds.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Base Wars is there. That's the biggest org. But then, we had 7 other orgs there and Sound Quality.
Yeah, that's true. 7, 8 other orgs. That's right.
Like we give away 125 first place awards.
Yeah, that's the ring.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the ring. This is a one that was not quite up to par. But here's the rings we gave away at high voltage, and I guess we're probably going to do that again next year.
Yes, sir. Memphis, Houston, and David Clark at DTL sponsored those and said that they were on board to do it again.
Yeah. So
next year, come get you one of those or 10.
right.
Yeah. I mean, we had people entering classes that never entered before just to win a ring.
Yeah. Yeah, we almost run out, didn't we?
We did. I got one left, and it was for a competitor that had to leave for Sunday, and he won it Saturdays.
Yeah.
When I see him, I'll give it to him.
This one's got some imperfection on it. For one, it's not properly rounded, and 2, got some kind of grippy something. Anyway,
I think that was the sample they sent us anyway.
Did they send us a sample?
I think they did.
This might have been it then.
Yeah. But that's yours. It'll go right with your subwoofer.
Right. Yeah.
Here, I'm thinking somebody carried my sub off, and they did. It was Billy.
Right. Yeah, I have that thing somewhere close right here.
Yeah.
Just caught.
Yeah. John Hart come there with Audio Ace. That was his first time coming, and he loved it.
Yeah.
I thought
I thought he gave us each one, and I just grabbed it off the table. I guess it's a working sub.
It is. Yeah. Yeah. John said, here's you something. I was like, hey, that's cool.
It's pretty neat. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
But yeah, he said he'd be back, so he'll probably be there in September for the Smoky Mountain Jamming.
Okay.
Yeah. Of course, DJ Dirty Bass will always come. He always shows up.
So I tell you what, if you plan on coming to the Smoky Mountain Jamming, go to the page and say that you're coming. That we can get a bead. Because the more people that say that, it's like a network effect. If everybody says they're coming, then more people will come. And then, but don't lie. If you're not coming, don't say you are. But in the same way, if you think you're gonna if you think you're gonna have a family reunion that day, don't post that I'm not coming because I got a family reunion, because then that starts a snowball too, right? And somebody said, well, I'm not coming because I gotta go get my foot chopped off that day or whatever. And before you know it, everybody's thinking, okay, 2 people said they wasn't coming, so now everybody's thinking nobody's coming, but that just ain't the case. So just go off.
Here's my thoughts on it. If we can ever get somebody like Matthew Brown there, Duncan, that it's going to be like a John Hart. They're going to be like, I love this place and I'm coming back.
Yeah. It's a good spot, man. It's a good, I like the location. I don't know if there's a better location of all the shows that I like the location better.
Yeah.
I can't think of one.
Right.
Got decent internet, phone service.
Right.
That's the only thing I really don't like about
Excess
Power Show. Man, it's kind of dead in there.
Well, if you got AT&T, it works.
Huh?
If you got AT&T, you're good.
Well, I got AT&T and it wasn't good.
Yeah. I know Verizon is non-existent.
Yeah.
People would pay with runs with Cash App. I'd have to wait till I got a mile up the road to see if it even come through.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But no. So I like the location there. And like I said, it's 25 minutes roundabout from Pigeon Forge.
And we got another Mexican restaurant about to open called El Bandido. So we need to go check it out.
Yeah.
They've got outdoor eating, so that'd be great.
Yeah. Now, the scraping location, I like that because you just look across the water, look across the thing, and you can see the ocean, or you can see the Gulf of America. But what I don't like about it is it is really hot. Now, it wasn't as hot this year as it has been the other years, but it's still pretty hot. But so this year, it's a pretty good year as far as the weather goes. But it is very awesome to look across the road and see a beach.
See the ocean.
Yeah. But when you see the beach, it's just it's a vibe, and it's a good one. You know, it's a good one. And you're right there. There's hotels everywhere, food, restaurants everywhere. It's a good spot. Scraping the coast. That might be why it stays so big, is because of the location. And then, now this is something, Greg, we ought to consider.
What's that? When
it's over, everybody goes to the racetrack we have down here and Gulfport, and they have after party, and they just get wild. They do burnouts, they do this and stuff we can't do. Well,
I've teamed up with the local drag strip, and they said that we could do stuff.
Point. Maybe we have an after party.
Yeah. Yeah, we got the English Mountain Drag Strip there, and they've invited us to come up. It's just, everybody just sort of withers out during the evening, and then, really ain't nothing to do. They all go eat.
Well, they must have published it because everybody knows to go there. Now, drawback to that after party is when people got ready to leave around 11 o'clock that night, they were still sitting there at 2 a.m. They said it took 3 hours to get out of there.
Oh, yeah. But of course, we're not as big as Scraping. So.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Scraping's a big show. It's a big one. It's more of a car show, though. Right. I'd say it's about, from what I saw this time, I'd say it's about equal audio. I think the audio was down a little bit this time, but so I'd say it's about equal car show and audio show.
Now, I've actually hosted Base Wars Finals twice at this drag strip.
Mm-hmm.
And we've also got is it a half mile, baby, or is it a 1/8 mile round track? Newport Speedway. It might be an 1/8 mile asphalt oval track.
Mm-hmm.
And then here a couple weeks ago, man, they had the craziest stuff I ever saw. They were racing school buses.
Yeah, I've seen it on TV.
Yeah, 5 wide, and they were dragging boats and jumping.
Yeah, they do all kind of crazy stuff. That's fun. Yeah,
and they had it right, here local with us, and I thought that's cool. The people that own the Cotton Eye Joe bought the Newport Speedway.
Okay.
So I mean, I've even contacted them as a backup plan just in case fairgrounds don't work out like with Hurricane Helene. It turned into an operation center, and I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
But then I've got the National Guard Armory I can host shows at. I mean, I've got this area covered. That's why, I like it when our judges can go out and look. They find you a spot. Host some shows.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, Marcus, are you still in here? I don't know. The 712 show was at a bar called the Icky Nickel, and it was an awesome bar. Man, it had volleyball courts. It had a place for you to ride your motorcycle, do a little burnout. Had showers because it's hot. Yeah. There's a lot of benefits to that, but I don't know. I don't think the show is going to be in that location anymore. I think that bar got bought by somebody else, but it was a good spot. It was really. I enjoyed that show too. And it was at a bar. So you walk in and get you some food too. Right. And they usually bring 3 or 4 orgs to that show also, I think. Okay, he says now it's at a racetrack, so that'll probably change the vibe of it because this at this other place, man, you could camp right there. You camped right there. You didn't have to go down to a campground. You camped right there where the show was, and so that allowed them to stay there and drink all night and do things that whatever they want to do, and you didn't have to go nowhere. And a lot of people didn't even have campers; they would just bring regular tents and just camp. Right. They don't have something that we have down here called humidity, so you can do that. Yeah.
I can't let people camp there where I'm at, but just for the fact of my insurance.
Right.
So I have to buy insurance every time I rent that field. I have to put
Yeah.
insurance on it for that weekend.
Yeah.
You know, it about got messed up that time when Ralph Randall helped me do it, and we was talking about burnouts and bikinis.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they frowned upon that pretty hard, and then like they didn't even want to give me insurance for the next little bit. And I'm like, look, 50 people tops.
Right.
Yeah, had to
Yeah.
lie to them. Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
it's worked out, so we're good.
Yeah.
You know, there's a KOA campground not even an eighth mile away from the fire.
I saw the picture. Yeah. I see the sign when we
Yeah.
come in there. Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you take your drone and zoom up, I mean, it's basically behind the
Probably saw it, huh?
fairgrounds. Yeah.
Actually, on this, it won't do me any good, but and it wouldn't be. Well, I'll just do this. Here, I'm gonna take this away again.
Okay.
Let me see here. How did I do that? That and then
Somebody's wanting to know when we're coming to Albuquerque, New Mexico.
man, we need a judge over there so bad. So ask them, do they want to be a judge? But yeah, here's a photo of the location there. We got all that stuff behind. We could use all that, you know.
Yeah. And that was early morning, so I mean, nobody had rolled
this
in
was early.
yet.
Yeah, this was early. But it's a great location, man. Great location. We never have any being loud problems. You know,
Police come get demos.
right?
Yeah. Got food trucks, bathrooms. I think they got the water fixed finally, so we definitely.
Yeah,
got
I'm sure they did. That's been a minute ago.
Yeah.
And right up to the bottom of this picture, like right up the hill, is where the fire department, and there's some police cars there sometimes. It's mainly fire and EMS, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. They used to do the magistrate there, like on the weekends. You'd have to go there for court.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you see, once you go inside, you go around that fence right there. All the orgs usually line up right there on that road, that first little road, or either depends on how many's coming, or either in a line. How you say, going away from us.
Yeah.
You know, about in line where you see that Base Wars tent, if you can see it, because it's down. Because it's a small picture, but
Now, at the last high voltage show at White Picket Fence, I had orgs on both sides of that fence just because
That's right.
we had plug-ins there, so you don't have to worry about generators or none of that. Yeah, bring you a cord and have a day.
And I think to the left, there's almost as much space to the left as there is to the right. To what
There
we're
is.
looking at.
There is. There's plenty of room to grow.
A lot of room to grow. Yeah.
Now, of course, now we're at the picket fence to the left is where we had John Hart, and he was facing straight at the sound quality people. So we're going to adjust that next time.
It wasn't too bad. I mean, I helped judge, and
Yeah.
I'm just telling you, when I'm sitting there listening to a car, I got the songs memorized. I know when it's not bass from the car. It's just it's not that hard. We're not stupid, you know.
Yeah. So what we'll do next time at building to the right, there's a field behind it.
Mhm.
We'll put the SQ there and just sort of hide them behind the building.
Yeah. Yeah.
We take constructive criticism. Tell us what you think to do to make it better.
Right. Other than bikinis and burnouts.
Burnouts. Yeah, we can't do that.
Right.
I'm not saying Joey Perry didn't walk around in a two-piece bikini one time down there.
Right. Yeah. I saw the photo. That's rough.
I got the sticker.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I saw the sticker.
This is what I've been waiting on all month.
Where'd you find it at?
Quick Southern Farm.
Coming here with a piece of coconut cake.
Oh, yeah. Well, I think I've probably had enough tonight. What about you, Greg?
I'm going to eat some of her cake.
No, you're not.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, Jimmy usually does this, and I don't know how to end it.
Right?
All right, guys. We appreciate you. We got some shows coming up soon. Let's see, which one's for you, Greg? The XS?
Excess, yeah, next weekend.
Yeah, I don't think there's much going on this weekend for 4th of July. But so it looks like we'll be seeing you guys soon at XS and a few others. And I forget about the one in South Carolina. I think it's going to be a good one too. So, yeah. And probably Greg Strizak's probably got 3 shows.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I got Excess Power, like I said, and DJ Dirty Bass, and Sundown, and Smoky Mountain Jammin', and Finals, Nopi. I got to go down and do Nopi in Atlanta.
Yeah.
So, we take care of the big shows. I'll make sure we get it done, and people love us.
Right.
Yeah. And Eric will be doing the Street Dream show in Chilhowie Park in Knoxville.
Yeah.
That'll be a good one.
Right.
You can do the show and then go to the zoo.
Right.
Yeah, it's right there in the zoo parking lot.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to click this button. I don't know if it's going to kill us or tell me to play a video, but we will see you guys later.
All righty.
You had cookies and Oreos.